All right, the details we are bringing you are of a protest that is reportedly taking place, led by the United Hindu Front. These are visuals that we're showing you on your screen. We'll bring you more details about what this organization is, but reportedly these protests are taking place against the Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. Where they are taking place, whether or not they are perhaps taking place in front of the Canadian High Commission, how large this protest is, these are not details that we have with us right now. So we will wait for a reporter to join us to bring us more context. Now, my colleague Abhishek Jha is with us to bring us more context on this group itself. A, Abhishek, could you tell our audiences who the United Hindu Front is? B, if you could tell us how large this protest actually is, what these protesters are saying, and where they are protesting. Are they protesting in front of the Canadian High Commission? Where is this taking place?
They are far away from Canadian High Commission, and the group is largely a group that raises concerns and causes for Hindu causes. And this group has been little nationalistic also, and they have been from the beginning raising the issue of this Canadian Khalistani extremism group also. And the recent days, ever since the remark of the Justin Trudeau government, the grave allegations that he has put against Indian agencies and Indian government, the group has been protesting against Canadian government, and the latest protest that we are seeing is part of that. This group has also tried to give a memorandum to the Canadian High Commission also demanding that the actions or the allegations by the Canadian government have been baseless.
Okay. Abhishek, I'm seeing, according to other media reports, that this is an organization that in the past has protested things like live-in relationships, same-sex relationships. Can you just confirm that for us so we can get more context as to this group's intentions with this protest?
I mean, this group has been involved in a lot of social, political activities. They have little conservative views on many of the social issues and reforms. But in the current context, they have been protesting against the Trudeau government's allegations that have been labeled against India on alleged role of India in the killing of Hardeep Singh Nijjar.
All right. And one last question for you, Abhishek. Could you tell our audiences exactly what are they protesting? We can't, from where we're standing, actually see what their slogans say. So you told us already that they are protesting against comments made by the Canadian Prime Minister. But exactly what are they protesting?
They are protesting for the cause that the Canadian Prime Minister has been against, and they have been saying that the allegations have been bad. In fact, there have been many nationalistic groups in Delhi who have come forward and they have protested against Canadian Prime Minister's allegations on India, and they are saying that in a way Justin Trudeau is trying to spoil the image of India on international level, and because of the open support of Canadian PM Justin Trudeau. There is an anti-India group, a Khalistani group that is flourishing on Canadian soil.
Okay, just bring us more details, Abhishek. Again, a question we can't actually see the answer to in the visuals itself. How large is this protest?
I mean, there are, of course, fairly large population of people gathering, which is there in Shadra, and that is, of course, in the background of sentiments running high against Canada in the current wake of Canadian Prime Minister's allegations that has kind of erupted in a major diplomatic row. We have seen India also banning visa operations for Canadian citizens visiting India. There have been advices that have been issued for Indians who have been in Canada and those who wish to travel to Canada these days. India has also asked for parity in rank and strength of Canadian diplomats present in India. So there have been quite a uproar in the India-Canada bilateral relationship, and the various nationalistic groups have been protesting sometimes in front of the Canadian High Commission also, and sometimes in other part of the national capital also, against the allegation which they claim are baseless. And they have also said that Canadian government are in a way trying to protect the Khalistani violent extremist elements in Canada, which are anti-India, and they have been trying to dent an image of India at the international level.
Okay, all right. Thank you for bringing us those details, Abhishek. Now we're going to take you to different reactions to this same story. After that, we'll move on. Take a look.